So I decided that quarantine is either good for people or it's bad for people. I only say that because today I went grocery shopping with my dad, and people just, I literally witnessed somebody almost getting hit by a car today, just to get into a handicapped parking spot. Anyway, so last week I was at work and I was just sitting there during our downtime and thinking about how overwhelmed I am. Not necessarily overwhelmed with bad things, but overwhelmed with joy. I just felt very, very grateful in that moment because there were a lot of things, like I said in my previous video, that I had to let go of. There were a lot of things I had to change, you know. So I'm just sitting there at work and I started thinking about gardening and like plants and stuff like that. I don't know why I just thought about that out of nowhere. And then this question just popped up in my head. Why is it bad for weeds to grow in your garden? So I did a little research and I went on Google and I asked Google, well, why do we have weed killers? Why are weeds so bad, you know, to have in your garden or to have in soil? Like what is it that they actually do? If you're not a gardener like myself, I learned that weeds are very bad for your plants, or grass or whatever that they decide to grow at, because weeds, they take nutrients, they take all the substances needed for the plants to grow and take it for themselves so that they can grow. Weeds just come to do basically one thing: steal, kill, and destroy. Doesn't that sound familiar? If we don't pay attention to the things that we are letting in our life, certain things can just drain us entirely. And they can drain us physically, mentally, and most importantly, spiritually. And that's why we have to learn to just remove those things that are draining us. Just like when weeds grow, they can get stronger and they can get more deeply rooted. And that makes it hard for us to pick them up and remove them. You got to remove the weeds out of your life. And like I said in my last video, I don't care if it's people, I don't care if it's your family, your friends, I don't care who it is. It could be your neighbor, it could be your dog. Do yourself a favor and remove it. You gotta just get to the point where you're just like, look, if you're hindering me from where God is trying to grow me, guess what? You gotta go. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys today. Do yourself a favor, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to get notified about my videos that I post every week, hit that bell so you can be notified, so you won't miss anything. Hopefully I will see you guys next week on Wednesday. Have a blessed one.